I thought Jordan was short.
Shout out to this guy. Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Whoa.
So I wanna thank S Factor for inviting me back. And before I start, can we just give it up one more time for them? God damn. I was back there on the side and I was like, doing my little sway. And I was like, shit, why does it seem so odd to me? And S Factor shows I think are one of the only places where I can do my little sway, I can do my little snap, right? Like I'm from Detroit and like I'm from the Motor City and like these sounds were part of my childhood and these shows are one of the only places here that I feel that way, right? And like shout out to that. So the beautiful thing about diaspora is that we insist beauty into everything, right? The darkest of things. And I feel like that's what S Factor means to a lot of us. And I hope this poem can mean that to y'all as well. HBO presents Westworld. Westworld is a Western theme park populated by robotic hosts, which humans pay to visit. Humans can do whatever they want to the hosts. The hosts cannot harm them. The hosts look human. They feel pain, bleed, sweat, cry, come. They are not human. They are born to be destroyed. Their terror is corporate strategy. HBO presents a brief history of blackness. I had a dream that my body was not my own, that somebody be fucking with my gears when I am asleep, that my self-hatred is a mechanical error, or is it embedded in my code? I was not born, I was made. My creators were titans of industry, and I do not have their face. I am iron, dipped in dyes and preservative chemicals. Black don't crack, and isn't that the problem? What I mean is, I am less fearful of a bullet than I am of not having a body that can stop it in its place. Humans cannot tell the difference between hosts and humans in Westworld, unless they try to kill them, and they do not fight back. In Westworld, killing hosts is a sport with no timeouts. In this world, killing black people is a sport with no timeouts. Hands up, don't shoot doesn't work when your body is the world's goalpost. Blackness is the ghost in the machine of what makes you tick, makes you fall in love, fuck, cry, what makes you, you. In one episode, a white human man falls in love with a white woman host. His friend cuts open her fake flesh and exposes her bloodless insides. Wake up, he says. It isn't human. HBO presents a history of lynching. HBO presents every black body on my timeline yesterday. Wake up. It isn't human. One of the hosts, named Maeve, remembers bits and pieces of past lives that were wiped from her memory, and she begins to rebel, vowing to break out of the theme park. She is a black woman. HBO presents How Fitting. Plot twist. Maeve does not want to be human. Maeve wants to be free. Some of y'all won't get this. And isn't that the problem? Black freedom is the most selfish change of the script. Black freedom be uninterested in forgetting. Black freedom is what everybody bringing to the barbecue. Black freedom is the suicide I am most afraid of. Black freedom looks good when you look your worst. Black freedom is a river of blood. Black freedom is sailing a yacht down a river of blood. Black freedom looks good when you try your best. Black freedom can't fix its lips to say thank you. Black freedom takes. Black freedom takes. Black freedom takes. Black freedom finds a way when the walls are closing in. When Maeve's creators threatened to take her offline, she says, I've died 1,000 times already. So what's one more apocalypse in the tank? Thank you.